Good evening, everyone. In today's video, I'm gonna take you through the GTarcade app, where we're gonna be playing some of the mini games in there and actually see how we can gain some significant benefits in our Infinity Kingdom game throughout these mini games. So on the front screen here, what you shouldn't miss is this benefits section here, because this really takes you to a nice overview of all the benefits that you can get. So you can see already in the bottom here, you have daily sign-ins. This gives you these GTarcade coins. It takes you through like how many free gift packs are actually available for you today. So it's not a lot, but anyway, on a daily basis, this adds up. If you are buying Market Refresh anyway, you can get this one daily. There's also the one down here. It gives you 10 gems. So as a free-to-play player myself, in the past, I have really just been doing everything I can to get anything for free, and this was definitely worth it, especially the weekly free gifts. So you get one of the Heart of Nordheim, which is really great for your progress in the Mysterian. And also, as you can see, I have quite a lot of points already. And sure, you could spend them on a lot of these smaller things, get some small nice gifts here and then. But the reason I'm saving up is because I found that you have down here in the bottom these IK Advanced gift packs. And let me tell you guys, this is quite crazy. So in one of these, you have 50 raffle tickets. And you even have 100 market order refreshes and also 3 of these Epic Immortal Spirit Chests. I am not quite sure what that Epic Immortal Spirit Chest contains. I will definitely unveil that with you once I have 30,000. But the main point here is the raffle tickets. This is this is equivalent to 50,000 gems if you are playing the Thieves Roulette. So this is huge, and to be fair, it seems like a lot when you start from 0 to accumulate 30,000, but I mean, I believe I have been playing this for about 2 weeks only, and I am, yeah, exactly, I'm at 20,000 coins now. So you can quite quickly accumulate all these points, and I'm just going to take you through what I do on a daily basis just to get a little bit. So of course, signing in is first off. Then in the top right left corner here, you have the wheel event. You will basically just be trading 10 coins to run once on the wheel, and don't worry, you will at minimum get 10 back. So you're not jeopardizing anything here. So always just run this wheel, and you can run 3 draws daily. So again, 68 here, and there's even a chance to get a huge amount. I have not gotten either diamonds or the gift pack in my time playing the wheel here, so the chances are small. But let's just see. So now it was 68 plus 16, so we had 84. So 94 minus 30 it cost us. So yeah, we got 64 just then. But yeah, so these are the small things, and yeah, you can quickly add up now. This is gonna take a while to get 30,000 just doing these 2 things. Why? I'm still yet to see what is in the super win here. These are old lotteries that has been drawn. I'm not sure when a new one opens up. But the Getamon here, that's where the real, basically value or benefits lies in. And it's also a little bit fun. So it's basically a small mini game about monsters. So you can collect different monsters here. They all have different rarities. As you can see, I have 3 of the highest graded rarity monsters. And because what you can do is just on a daily basis, you can summon a new monster here, spend 2,000 of the purple crystals or whatever on that. I do encourage you to, in the beginning, really just keep rolling this one so you get 3 of these higher rarity ones, because after that, it's all about just feeding them, hence growing the levels of them. And on I believe every 12 hours you can max out on your collection of these purple gems, which is a ton. So now, because of my level, it's 27,000 I can get on a daily basis. So yeah, really, it also costs a lot to feed them. You can see just 1 like 100 experience here cost me 1500 crystals, which is why I encourage you to summon first, and then once you have 3, then you start leveling them up. So yeah, you would basically just be spending these purple crystals here, blue crystals to level up your monsters, and they just become stronger, where you can use them in an arena play here. As you can see, throw them up, and really the level starts being super magnificent. So I believe I have higher grades than him here. So this is a good example of a level 18 higher grade beats a level 20 higher grade. Let's see if he can even take another one, level 17. I'm not sure it will. It didn't know. But this is where, so now you can see he has a high graded level 26 coming in the back row. And this is just gonna take me out completely. He is definitely gonna solo out the other 2 here. So it gets very exponentially more expensive to level them. So I'm not sure which is the best strategy, to stick to one or spread out your progress across your monsters. But yeah, as you can see, he just had one level 26, and that basically just beat mine. So that is my strategy right now. I'm gonna start just leveling up Gamma here. But yeah, as you can see now, okay, we are not getting any GTarcade coins from this part. You do in the general quest here, however. So you can see feed monster once, you got 20, participate in 1 battlefield 20, collect crystals 20. And these are small things still, but in the Monsters Paradise here, this is where there are some other mini games that are quite significant. So you have the Monster Match here, which is the fastest game, and I'm gonna speak a little bit about speed as well as which gives the higher rewards. So also depending on your monsters, you can see you get these purple crystals here, or marks that we haven't talked about yet. So I'm going to prioritize that over these blue crystals, as I don't really play this game for leveling the monsters. I play it for gaining advantages in Infinity Kingdom. And just to take you through how this game works, it's just basically I don't know what, there's so many variations of this type of game now that I don't know what it's originally called, but it's kind of like a Candy Crush kind of game. So as you can see, you just collect 3, 4, 5 in a row in different orders, and they turn into these they gain abilities, so you can clear the entire map, clear faster, and the goal here is just to get as many points as possible within 1 minute. And this is why this is a very fast game, and I'm going to speak a little bit about that later on, because now we're just going to see how many rewards we are going to get from this round. And again, it's these purple marks that I'm chasing, not so much the overall crystals. So yeah, let's see, in this case we got 543 of those. And then what are you going to use them for? So now I have 3,200, that's down in the monster shop here. You can in turn trade them for these GT points. And again, these were the ones that we want to get 30,000 of in order to get our 15 raffle tickets for the Thea's Roulette. So yeah, you're just collecting these. I always spend collect 17,500 for 1,000 GT points. Just I'm an impatient soul, as you know by now. It is, the longer you accumulate them, the more reward you get. So it would be more beneficial to say collect 85,000 of them. So I would definitely not recommend just a small pack, like just the 2,400. Definitely save them up for 17,500 at least. But yeah, so you would do that. Say if you can do 10 of these a day, which in turn would give you then 5,000. So it's almost what would that be, like 330 of the GT points. And again, the watermelon merge is another fun little game. This is where you just this is again, you get high reward from this game compared to Monster Match, but you can play this for I think a good 10 minutes almost. So as you can see, you just stack these. Every time you stack 2, they become bigger, and this gives you in turn more points, as you can see in the top left corner. So you'll just be stacking these, get points every time, and they basically just get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and you lose once you fill out the entire screen. As you can imagine now, you can see they also get bigger, so in the end you will have stacked all these up until the very top. So I'm just gonna probably play this through and fast forward the video so you can see how that plays out. So yeah, before you start hating, this was of course an obvious failed attempt to just finish it off quickly, but so therefore I got 294 of the purple marks this time. And yeah, ideally you get around 800 actually if you play this, I would say, averagely. So yeah, again, you are sharing your play attempts between Monster Match and Watermelon Merge, so you can only play 10 times. The biggest game, or like beneficial in the game, is definitely Monster and Monsters down here. So yeah, this game here, this is where you get a direct reward in terms of the GT points. So basically it's I think it's called Mahjong, ironically young. But yeah, Mahjong Solitaire, I think this game is called originally, an Asian game. But yeah, basically what you want to do is just collect 3 of the same, and you can see they disappear. And by clearing the first map here, you actually get 1000 GT points, and you can do that once a day. So ideally, it will only take you 1 month to get, yeah, basically 50 of these raffles to Thieves Roulette. And again, that is equivalent to 50,000 gems if you were spending gems on it. So, I mean, you can do the math yourself. If you do this every day for half a year, say, I believe you are close to having a well-developed Shadow or Holy Immortal. I wouldn't aim for, if you are free to play, to do this and aim for a full Shadow or Holy March. It's simply not enough to develop the dragon of them. But we are slowly starting to seeing some shadow hybrid builds, which is, for instance, what I'm going for in my game. So just to finish this one off, then I'm going to head quickly back into my game here. And that's where you can see that I am slowly building towards that I want to get Himiko. And I am maybe gonna be using the what's called Sparks of Galaxy event to finish her off, and also I am spending some, but really this is possible for completely free to play to slowly build up Himiko, for instance, and throw her in a hybrid Earth build like what I'm gonna do. I am slowly grinding Charles, just buying the cheap affordable packages in the golden path, which of course is up here now. So this is what I'm doing. So gonna probably build a march around Alexander, Zenobia, Himiko, and then Charles here, hopefully in the future. Because yeah, then just doing some spins in the Thieves Roulette, and as you can see, I've already gone through 50 rounds. Basically, you would at least want to do 50. So that's what you would get in 1 month throughout GTarcade. And that gives you 10 from the small package here, so 10 shots here. And on average, I found that it also takes 25 to complete the wheel, and that's what seems to be required to get 10 of the fragments. So yeah, basically 50 of these raffle tickets will give you 30 of these fragments. So in 2 months, you could be getting a full Shadow Immortal, or Holy Immortal for that matter. And you can just do up the math, how long it would take to max it out then, which is definitely possible. I mean, I have been playing this game for more than a year, and that would be close to a full Immortal. I believe it's 960 shots in total you need to be maxed out. That is with their unique artifacts. So yeah, a little more than a year, and you actually have a full Shadow Immortal, completely free to play. And yeah, so in this case, that's I am spending a little bit, so I am doing it a bit faster with Himiko here. But again, playing a patient game here, just slowly building it up. So yeah, that was it for this video, guys. Get grinding on the GTarcade app. See you around. Take care. Bye bye.